Have you ever seen something that feels so good, but you don't have any word to explain that perfectly? Then this video is for you. Hello there, it's Afsana Mimi from English and Self. In today's video, we're going to learn the best 15 ways to replace good or beautiful. Like the previous two, here we are also going to learn everything with pictures and TV shows. But before diving in, I'd love to tell you why you should consider avoiding these words. Here are the most important reasons for you. Firstly, good or beautiful are just so casual words that can't express your emotional depth. Secondly, believe me, it sounds so lifeless if every time you come up with the same answer, good, beautiful, probably your listener would feel like this. And lastly, IELTS examiners, for example, don't love to hear you saying these words at all, because it translates to them that your lexical resource is awfully limited. So, to get the high score, your purpose should be to show them your wide variety of words. Before diving in, here's some quick points to note. All of today's words are adjectives. They're having almost similar meaning and uses. Moreover, you can also use them to describe anything good, such as person, place, characteristics, literally anything. Alright, let's dig down today's lesson. The first best alternative is using elegant. It's an adjective and it means graceful, luxurious, or stylish. For instance, when you say, her style was simply elegant, you mean she looked extremely beautiful and stylish. Listen to the clip.
It is a seaside city that's considered one of the most beautiful and elegant cities in northern Spain.
It is during deep sleep when we do a lot of information processing. In fact, it's during deep sleep that there is this elegant file transfer mechanism that happens.
The second and third great ways are gorgeous and magnificent. Both of these are adjectives and they have the exactly same meaning. They mean extremely beautiful, attractive, and impressive. For examples, they have made a gorgeous decoration. Or, this is the most magnificent hotel in the USA. Now listen to the experts.
You've lived a legendary life because all you did was dial into gorgeous, brilliant, productive, creative, loving, healthy, soulful days.
I hope that you leave today with a new appreciation of how magnificent your brain is.
Makeup should enhance who you are. She doesn't need anything else. She looks absolutely gorgeous.
You're gonna call me every day, right?
Yeah, every day.
Moving on to the next three options, which are picturesque, vivid, and eye-catching. All these three are adjectives and they mean very beautiful. However, they have the slightly different uses. Picturesque is usually used only for place or building, so make sure you're not using it to describe persons or qualities. Next, vivid. It's mainly used to suggest something that is fresh, lively, and memorable. Remember, vivid is not simply very good. It indicates color or characteristics that feels real and sticks in your mind, such as vivid personality or environment. And eye-catching. It means immediately noticeable, striking. It's like when something quickly catches your attention. And here's some examples for you. This village is so picturesque that you have to stop and take photos of it. The book includes many vivid illustrations. This house is particularly eye-catching for its design. Let's watch the experts.
Many of these picturesque renovated townhouses now have restaurants, bars, and cafes with outdoor seating.
And you describe these really vivid mental images. You're not reporting facts. You're giving me an emotional experience.
Interesting, it has an eye-catching cover.
Examine the eye-catching beauty of starfish from across the world's oceans in a dazzling display of color, lights, and modern tanks.
Next, I have not 1, 2, but 5 options for you to replace good or beautiful. These are amazing, astounding, astonishing, mind-blowing, and jaw-dropping. Again, all of these 5 are adjectives and they mean exactly the same. When you use them, you suggest someone or something is extremely impressive or surprising. It's like saying, wow. Look at the examples. It's an amazing flower shop. The rescuers did an astounding job. Her radical success was astonishing for all. Our tour was simply mind-blowing. Peter's fluency in Portuguese in just 4 months was jaw-dropping for us. Now it's time to enjoy the clips.
I mean, this is kind of amazing what you're telling us. It seems amazing to me that a belief about stress can make so much difference to someone's life expectancy.
It was probably the most amazing experience I had was, again, this internal experience. I had these dreams.
And as the storyteller speaks, each listener imagines the events that are being described. What happens next is astounding. The brains inside the heads of independent individuals start to behave very strangely. Every meaningful element of human progress has happened only because humans have shared ideas with each other and then collaborated to turn those ideas into reality. From the first time our ancestors teamed up to take down a mammoth to Neil Armstrong's first step onto the moon, people have turned spoken words into astonishing shared achievements.
To me is astonishing wherever that place is, that the artist behind that, thank you for sharing a twinkle of that reverence with the rest of us.
The intensity of life in a summertime prairie is just astonishing.
And the biggie experiences are usually those experiences that are are life-changing. They're mind-blowing. They change everything about the way you think about the world, about life, about death, about spirituality, whatever it is. It changes everything about who you are.
So let's say you're trying to get your dad to eat better because you're worried about his blood pressure. Instead of harping, why not make your pops a mind-blowing meal?
The palace's jaw-dropping beauty, extravagant interior, and historical importance is impressive and well worth a visit.
This valley packs in more jaw-dropping scenery than just about any other place on Earth.
Finally, we have 4 best ways to replace good or beautiful, which are fabulous, spectacular, remarkable, and marvelous. Once again, they all are adjectives and their meaning is exactly the same. It's not simply good, it's more than that. It suggests extraordinary, incredible, and surprisingly impressive. For instance, the festival was fabulous. The Statue of Liberty is a spectacular sculpture. The similarity between Jennifer and her sister is remarkable. The city has the marvelous street art. Now notice how the experts are using these words.
It is part of the magnificent Mount Royal Park and an ideal site for admiring a wide variety of plants and birds.
I want to thank your outstanding, fabulous principal, Sheila Harity, who's done so much to make this school a success.
But you can also look fabulous on the outside, and that makes you confident as well.
He recalls the spectacular moment when he looked out of his window for the first time and saw the curvature of the Earth against the darkness of space.
Because if we establish that trust, these tools are going to be spectacular.
Scientists now cite a more conservative but still remarkable figure. By their revised estimates, these restored ecosystems could capture anywhere from 100 to 200 billion tons of carbon.
It was a remarkable privilege and an amazing education.
And I believe that every child is born with this marvelous gift of human creativity.
And so perhaps it is by extending our gaze, using marvelous new storytelling tools like virtual reality, that we can bridge divisions and bring worlds together.
Wait, I have two bonus options for you. These are breathtaking and fascinating. Again, they're adjectives. When you use breathtaking, it shows something is so beautiful and impressive that's taking your breath away. And fascinating also have nearly the same meaning. It means extremely interesting. Here's two examples for you. The view from the top of mountain is breathtaking. Harry Potter is a fascinating movie. Let's watch the experts once again.
This breathtaking spot is the largest white sand beach on the Big Island.
What we know about the brain is changing at a breathtaking pace. And much of what we thought we knew and understood about the brain turns out to be not true or incomplete.
But the most fascinating finding to me was how their physical stress response changed.
There's a fascinating new book by Diana Slattery called Xenolinguistics, Psychedelics and the Evolution of Language, which builds on McKenna's notions that the world is made of language.
Alright, we are about to wrap up today's video. So question of the day, which one did you find the most useful? I'd love to read your comments in the section below. Also, give it a thumbs up if you like this video and share with your friends. I can't wait to see you in the next. Stay tuned. Till next time. Bye.